Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my unboxing and overview of the new Nintendo DSi XL. Now before I kick off this review I should mention that I'm recording this with the Olympus PEN E-PL1. So let's take a look at what you get inside the box. This is available in two different colours, a wine red version I'm looking at here, and you can also get a dark brown version. And the thing that's different with this is you've got the larger dual screens on this new Nintendo DSi. Now inside the box we get some paperwork, we get some details about the Nintendo club that you can join, we also get some customer service information, we get some details about the system itself and what games you can purchase, health and safety precautions, a quick start guide, and then some details about the two games that are actually built in to the unit. Before you didn't have any games built in apart from the Picto Chat application. Well, now you've got Brain Training Arts Edition actually built in, and you've also got a dictionary 6-in-1 with camera function. And then we've got a fully printed instruction manual, shows you how to set up the DSi XL, and also details about customizing it and using the system. In the lower section of the box we have a UK power adapter, 3-pin UK plug on one end and then the Nintendo connector on the other. In this middle section we get a large pen type stylus, same colour as the DSi XL. And then we get onto the main unit itself. Now, it's a very large unit actually. If I just unbox this you'll see how large it is, but absolutely gorgeous looking unit. We've got this back facing camera here. Then on the front of the unit we've got a connector here for headphones. On the right hand side we've got volume up and down buttons. Round the back we've got the position where you would put your game cartridges. We've also got a connector for the power supply, a lanyard connector, and also left and right shoulder buttons. And these left and right shoulder buttons also actually control the camera as well. And then around this side of the unit we've got another stylus which reveals a normal size stylus you'd get with the normal size Nintendo DS or DSi, and you've also got a slot here for putting an SD card, so you can add additional memory to the unit. Let's open this up to reveal those new large screens, absolutely gargantuous size. The top screen's obviously shrouded either side by stereo speakers. We've got some LED status lights here for Wi-Fi power and if the unit is on, and then we've got the second front facing camera here, alongside which is the microphone. Bottom section of the device laid out exactly the same as the previous unit. We've got the direction pad here, power on off switch. We've got the X, Y, A and B buttons for various controls during the games, and then we've got start and select buttons. So let's pop the box out of the way and I'll show you the unit powered on. So let's turn this unit on. And just while this is starting up, it's worth mentioning that these screens are 93% larger than the original Nintendo DSi. They actually measure in at 4.2 inches on each screen, so you've got an absolutely massive viewing experience, but it obviously does add to the size of the unit overall. The menu system, very familiar. We've got the start icon here for getting into system settings. Then we've got access to whatever's in the game card slot. Well, I've got no carding there at the moment. Then we've got access to the camera, which allows you to take pictures with either this front facing camera or the rear facing camera. Then we've got some sound settings. We've also got access to the Nintendo DSi shop, so once we're connected via Wi-Fi we can access the shop and purchase downloads direct to the unit. We can also do DS download play against other people, so you don't have to have two copies of the game. We've got Picto Chat built in, Nintendo DSi browser. We've also got Internet Nintendo, which gives you access to extra features on the device. And then we've got the Dictionary 6-in-1 with camera function. This is one of the built-in applications in the device. And then we've got Brain Training Arts Edition as well. The rest of these spaces you can customize the device even further. But just to give you a very brief look, let's start up Brain Training. These screens are just absolutely wonderful to use, and Brain Training obviously runs in this portrait orientation. So you've got the two screens, you've got this one which isn't touch sensitive, and then this one which is, and you can actually start the application very simply and run through the various options. So I'm not going to actually bore you and actually go through any of the brain training. I just wanted to show you roughly what the screens look like. I'm going to actually turn the unit off and just give you another quick look around the unit. You hold that power button down to power off. Just give you a close-up look at how this unit feels in the hand. As you can see, it is quite a lot larger. It hasn't really added anything to the depth of the unit, but the overall feel as it is quite bulky when it's in the hand. But that said, you're getting massive 4.2-inch screens, and it really is a joy to use. So this was my overview and unboxing of the Nintendo DSi XL. It's going to cost you £149 in the UK, available in this wine red colour, and the second colour that's available on launch is the brown. Well, thank you very much for listening. This has been Dave from Geekanoids. Please come back soon and check out more reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video review is sponsored by Crucial, the memory experts. They provide reliable PC, notebook and Mac memory to boost your system performance and improve your general workflow.